SummerSlam!
What are you guys doing this weekend? You doing anything fun this weekend?
Honestly, bro, I think it's like the first weekend I'll just kick my feet up and chill.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eric, you?
That bar life weekends are my work week, but I'm sneaking in a few. I'm following the master comedian's example, doing some voice acting classes and stuff. So I'm sneaking that in.
Good for you, man. All right. Well, while you're working and not while you're kicking your feet up, there's only one thing you really need to do, and that's watch SummerSlam this weekend. It's the biggest pay-per-view of the summer.
I actually forgot that was this weekend.
It is.
Jeez.
How could you forget? They are in the mecca of summer vacations, Eric. Cleveland, Ohio. Lock your cars while you're there because the Bloodline has arrived to Cleveland, Ohio. Let's talk SummerSlam predictions.
Also, that is the most anti-SummerSlam poster I've ever seen. Like, we grew up with like Brock Lesnar on the beach, like so many bright posters. This one just looks so angry. Exactly, Mr. Allpower. He gets it.
Yeah, I can't unsee this.
So let's just cut the shit right away. This means Roman's coming back, right? There's no other poster for SummerSlam except for the
100%.
Bloodline.
And they always have a big surprise at SummerSlam.
Was that graffiti in the background say out here MFJ? What?
Oh, I don't know what that is. It was like that shirt that was the Tonga was wearing.
Oh, okay, that makes MFT. For some reason, my mind jumped to MJF, and then my dyslexia went away.
Oh, he's debuting at SummerSlam. Solo Diesel. Imagine if Roman helps Cody. So many possibilities. Get them in now. We'll go through the matches as we predict how hot Cleveland, Ohio gets, and when Cleveland gets hot, don't inhale. Seriously, Cleveland, Ohio. Come on.
Right.
This is as bright as Cleveland gets, by the way, Eric. That's what it's like.
God.
All right, let's get into this match right here. People are saying this should headline because it's so huge, but we know it's not. But maybe this should kick it off. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth freaking Ref freaking Rollins. There it is.
I feel like Drew has to win. I don't know who's the face. I don't know who's the heel. But if there's any kind of justice in this world, Drew McIntyre exercises the demon. It was CM Punk.
This is insane, man. Drew should win. It'll be a bigger moment for him. And Seth being there makes me think he will. But I just don't trust it. I think Punk I think this is his first singles match back, right?
Yes, other than a house show where he fought Dominic.
Yeah, there's no way Punk's losing.
Yeah. Fuck it. I just wish Punk never came back. That's my wish. That's my prediction. Somebody makes a time machine and they let him just keep playing Marvel Comics and barely fight in the UFC.
Well, at Bad Blood, Robert Downey Jr. will replace him, and you'll get that as your CM Punk. I'm going to say no one wins. Seth cost the thing, and it's going to be a triple threat at Bad Blood, and that's your outcome.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I think that's like the best case scenario for both people.
Yeah, because that's why I think it's going to open the show. Get your huge pops in there, get the momentum going, and then people won't be too pissed if that's how it ends.
Only way I wouldn't be pissed is if after it's a no finish, there has to be like a street fight type segment afterwards. Like they have to really do it up. If it just ends in a no finish, then not SummerSlam. Not like this.
Yeah. That was a good picture, by the way, with Drew and Jack Perry. I thought that was like a really
that was a good one.
All right, next matchup. We don't know where this is supposed to wind up either. Gunther versus Damian Priest for the title.
So, I hate to bet against the Goons, the Ring General, especially since I've been rewatching my favorite match of all time, OTT, Walter versus Ospreay. But doesn't. I think I have to go Priest. I can't see him losing this soon.
Listen, I thought Priest's run was gonna end in the first month he got the belt. It's time, bro. Put the belt on Gunther, who hates broke people, who hates, I don't know, man. The most.
That was a weird segment. That was hella weird.
It was, but it spawned a lot of memes, so I guess it worked. But very weird segment. I think Gunther has to win here, man. He just beat the shit out of Finn Balor. And I think Balor might turn on Priest. End the Judgment Day already. It's time for this group to end.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the start of it, but I do think Gunther's gonna win the title in Berlin.
Yeah.
At the end of the month, I think so. I'm going with Damian Priest on this one.
We'll get to the Rhea prediction, but I think another turn is gonna happen before Finn.
Yes, I agree. Here you go. They're pretty. They're both so pretty. Logan Paul, on his way to becoming the longest reigning United States champion, is facing LA Knight. Yeah. Knock, who you got on this one?
Finally get the belt to LA Knight, man. We've been so overdue for his win. He's been over for how long now? I don't remember his match at Mania. Get the belt off of Logan. It's time, bro.
Logan Paul is the definition of an Olympian. He is the definition of a United States hero. He is Captain America. I am his P-boy, and I will never bet against him. I want Prime to rain down from the sky as LA Knight learns that you can wish to be better, you can escape the poverty that's TNA, but you're always going to have that stink on you. You're always just going to be a TNA boy. So that's why Logan Paul is going to win. And he's going to be the longest reigning U.S. champion ever. And quite frankly, when you go out to vote this election, I wouldn't be mad if you wrote Logan Paul's name in on the ballot.
Okay. I'm going to say Logan Paul is going to retain just because of being close to being the longest reigning. I forgot who the second one is, but I think number one is Moxley. It's two people that I think they want Logan Paul or someone new to go a little further than having the title. So I think that's why I personally would pull the trigger on LA Knight, but I think Logan Paul is going to win just for that silly reason.
I think it's... So Moxley's definitely one of them because of that Shield run where he never defended it.
MVP has to be up there. MVP had the belt for a long
time. Oh, it might be MVP then, yeah.
I think he's number 2, yeah.
Okay.
And now he's saying all these things, get rid of it.
Yeah, so that's why I think Logan Paul is going to take it.
He has to be a Hall of Famer, though. Also, side note, if he does, like him or not even the celebrity wing, for a celebrity to come in and be a U.S. champion for that long, I think that's a guaranteed Hall of Fame ticket right there.
That's ridiculous.
I think so. I think so. I don't like the guy at all, but I mean...
And, remember Doc, he beat the greatest luchador of all time to get it.
Who?
Rey Mysterio.
He was gifted that win.
All right, next up, Bayley defends her title against Eric's favorite lunchtime partner, Nia Jax. The King and Queen of the Ring both getting title defenses here. I don't think they've built that up enough, except for the past 2 or 3 weeks for Gunther. But Nia Jax they've been kind of working with for a while on this. So, who do you think is going to take this one?
I'm going with Bayley. I feel like we haven't properly got Bayley a strong feud yet. I'm still waiting for that, but Bayley has to win.
Yeah. Eric?
I'm predicting. I will never, ever say that Nia Jax will win. I will never predict that. I predict that Bayley will lose. That is what I'm saying.
Okay. Mr. Allport says Nia Jax should win. I think Tiffany is going to cost Nia Jax, and Bayley will retain.
I thought you were going to say Nia is going to soften Bayley up to help Tiffany win.
I think it's too soon for Tiffany yet.
Yeah.
rematch of their NXT Championship match. Who won that match? Let us know.
It had to have been Bailey. I don't think Nia ever won it though.
Yeah, I think Bailey.
Okay. All right, next up, IC title match: Braun Breaker with 9Ks versus Sami Zayn, who has a comedy show the night before. Knock, who do you think's taking the title home?
I'll be honest with you guys. I like Sami Zayn. He's great. I haven't loved this run. I think it might have gone on a little too long here. It's time to put the belt on Braun. He's been killing it.
Yeah. Eric?
First of all, my childish brain has to make a joke because I heard you say it. IC title, IC France. I don't love the Braun Breaker stuff what I've been seeing because every week it's just spear, which that's not bad. But for some reason, this one time my brain's like, it's kind of boring to me. But I feel like Braun has to win. I think it's weird to have the rematch and he doesn't win. So Sami could take the L.
Okay. I think Sami's going to lose and Braun's going to win that belt from him on Netflix. When they premiere on Netflix, that's when he's going to win. I think Cena's going to steal his next title win on Netflix in 2025, but I think Braun is going to be night one on Netflix title winner, and that's what they're going to do. Do you see it as a long title reign for Braun? Because someone just said in the chat, why hasn't Jey Uso gotten a championship yet? I could see him avenging Sami if Braun wins it at SummerSlam. Oh, that's true. Man, I think Jey should go for the belt, though. I think Jey should take it off Finn after Finn takes it off Damian.
I mean, Netflix is the place to, get that rated R, take it off, That's what I'll see. Not enough money in the world to get me to watch TNA.
We'll get you to watch it. Hey, is there enough money in the world to make you watch this, Eric? Liv Morgan defends against Rhea Ripley. Man, this has been a hot feud this summer. It's so hot. Like, this is just, if you look at socials, everything they do with this feud is in the millions. It is so on fire. It's almost like they don't want it to end at SummerSlam.
And it won't. It will not end at SummerSlam because Dominic Mysterio or Finn Balor will cost Rhea Ripley the match.
Eric?
I agree. I don't know. I agree exactly. I don't know which one's going to do the turn, but someone's going to turn on Rhea, and I'm gonna continue praying to every deity, old, new, Greek, Roman, satanic, all of them, because it should have been me. I just want to live Dom's life.
The promo that she did on Monday where she put all the stuff into the fire, that was a different character than we've seen from Liv. I think that's her acting and the cocky grin from Dom. I think that's what you guys are talking about. That's the turn that's going to happen at SummerSlam. And then she'll officially have everything that Rhea had, including Finn and JD McDonald's, and create her own Judgment Day.
And Carlito.
That'd be cool.
All
right. Main event. If Roman doesn't come back, this is the stupidest main event they could have put on. Out of all these matches that have good storylines, this has a storyline. But I'm sorry, this should kick off the show if Roman does not come back. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. I'm gonna just go out on a limb, say Cody and Solo is a no DQ because Roman comes back.
Honestly, bro, I like both these guys. I just can't imagine this being that good of a match. I'm trying to find ways to see it. Maybe they'll surprise me, but I'm really not that interested in the match. I'm just looking for the surprise at the end. But Cody has to be dead.
I'm disappointed to hear you say that, Knock. You got two people of color main eventing SummerSlam. Sorry, main eventing SummerSlam. I mean, I say you only like Cody. This is the man who finished the story. We've been watching for a year. Every match he's in he just carried AJ Styles through how many matches? My goodness.
We must have been watching a different match.
I think it's weird because we haven't really seen Solo take a clean pin, but I think Cody wins and Roman comes out after the match. It's not going to be the best match in the card, sadly.
Yeah. Mr. Alpar says, what if it's The Rock? He just did finish filming his new movie.
That'd be a bigger surprise. We're all expecting Roman. That'd be bigger. I just don't know if it's time yet. Because we're going to return now and then not show up till like next year.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like if you're going to do The Rock, the match would have been... We would have done it already. I think the match would have happened now, like Cody versus The Rock or something.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it happens at SummerSlam.
I could be wrong.
I feel like they brought Bad Blood back for a reason. That title for a reason. So Roman could be held off until Bad Blood, and that's what sets up the Survivor Series feud. So The Rock is a good possibility, but I'm still going to stick with Roman on this one.
Yeah, I think it's Roman.
All right. Any other surprises you think will happen at SummerSlam?
Honestly, that's pretty much it. I don't really see anything for the women's division. And speaking of which, where's Natalya at? Didn't she just resign? I thought she was like either going to AEW, WWE. We haven't really seen her. I haven't seen her, but maybe I haven't missed it.
I mean, before that, she was on NXT, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Going
So,
back.
probably just going back there after a bit.
I don't see any other big surprises.
I'll throw out there. I think Joe Hendry does a little pop up, like a little segment. Just hear his theme song. Maybe he says something, but I think just a little pop.
Okay.
Also, they're in Cleveland, right? So no Miz and no Johnny Gargano.
Miz. Yeah. Yeah, no Johnny Gargano. Miz is the host. No Johnny Gargano. They're fighting on Friday. The women's tag belts are going up for grabs on Friday night. Again, no Jey Uso, no other people. I mean, I guess Jimmy could come back at the end of this, but there's a lot of people that aren't on the card who are like big, but it is kind of an odd thing.
Yeah, listen, Eric, this isn't Tony Khan, man. He doesn't put the hometown heroes on the card. They get to sit at home and watch.
I guess that's fair. I mean, I guess it's good because if Johnny was in the card, WWE booking says he had to lose.
It's insane. It's true. He should be on this card. It's really a shame. Ziggler's another one. I know he's in TNA now, but he's another Cleveland guy that would have been loved to be on this card.
Yeah. Have you guys been following the? I don't know how long it's been going on since I've been taking my little break, but Johnny and Ciampa just uploaded a video on their Instagram of Ciampa training to RKO Orton. I didn't know this was a thing, but
yeah, it's been a recurring thing. I haven't watched them. I know it's been going on.
Okay. At some point, I need to see this happen on WWE TV.
No one does the RKO. Like, I mean, it was freaking Tama Tonga's move for a long time, and he can't use it there. No one does the RKO unless you're ready. You can get away with
someone else was in the card. Yeah.
What was it?
Again, he's not on the card either, so a lot of these big names aren't on the card. No AJ. Yeah.
AJ busted his ass trying to give Cody some shine these past few months and make his reign legitimate, and he can't be on this card. It's ridiculous. Triple H is not know how to use AJ Styles. I'm just going out and say it.
Just you asked the internet, doesn't know these people of color either.
This is true.
That's the other talking point. Yeah, if you look at the card, again, you got Jade and Bianca who are on the poster for SummerSlam until Too Fast, 2 In-N-Out Burgers showed up here on the poster. So it is what it is on SummerSlam. Very odd.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
Go ahead.
Going back to Orton not being on the card, I do think it's gonna be a whole lot of people running out in that main event. There's gonna be a whole lot of people come out. I think Kevin, Orton, I don't know, maybe Jay.
Yeah.
So people who aren't on the card, they're just interference. And maybe we start building towards Cody versus Roman. Randy, sorry.
Either way, wrestling is hot right now. We have 2 massive shows coming on in August, so it should be really cool for the whole wrestling.
I'm excited. SummerSlam, August 3rd. This weekend, nice Saturday pay-per-view. Yeah, get your predictions in. If you're not watching this live, let us know. We'll comment back and enjoy SummerSlam in always hot, always fashionable, always a vacation destination, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
You gotta love I'd love to be in the room when they won that bid. Like, guys, you think of summer, you think of Cleveland.
They have actually plug-in fans. Feel that Cleveland breeze.
That's disgusting.
Just pour some sand on the table.